I had an amazing opportunity a couple of years back to sail through the archipelago of Indonesia. During that time, I saw an immense amount of plastic waste, beautiful islands where the rubbish had just accumulated on the beaches. When I saw that, it sort of started to build a bit of an idea and a fire to figure out ways of how can we fix this problem, and especially how can we fix it at scale? How can we turn that rubbish that's floating around in the ocean, landing up on the beaches, how can we make that a commodity so we can no longer see that in the environment? My name is Rix Smith. I am the CEO of Ministry of Waste. Indonesia generates approximately 66 million tonnes a year of rubbish, and only approximately 20% of that is actually recycled, with the rest flowing to environmentally disastrous landfills. It's being dumped into the rivers, which is leaking then to the ocean, or it's being illegally dumped, or it's being openly burnt. Our mission is to build the critical infrastructure that is completely lacking in Indonesia, as well as other similar countries around Southeast Asia. We want to divert and get control of different materials, separate those things and return it into the recycling market and start contributing to a circular economy. During my time in the military, it was amazing. I got to do a whole range of activities, and it taught me a number of things: resilience, leadership, being adaptable to a variety of situations, being able to solve complex problems, being able to deal with the unknown. UNSW was actually quite critical in my transition to the private sector. Coming towards the end of my military career, I was kind of wondering which way I should go. I applied for my Master of Project Management. That degree really helped me. It enabled me to transfer those skills that I learnt in the military that were ingrained to us into the private sector, whether it's strategic communications, teamwork, motivating teams, stakeholder communication. So we have that foundation with the military, but in a business setting, it's a little bit different. So it allows us to bridge that gap, which is absolutely fantastic. So the motivation for me to keep going and pushing through to try and find a solution is because it's not like the waste problem is going to go away tomorrow. If we and the many people that are working in this space don't find a solution, well, we're just going to see millions and millions and millions of more tonnes every year being pushed into the rivers, being pushed into the ocean, and that problem's just going to keep continually getting worse. It's going to destroy our marine environment, it's going to destroy our terrestrial environment, and what's a world that we live in right now going to look like in, say, 10 years or 20 years from now. We can't step away from this. It's not going away, so someone has to keep pushing through and to try and fix that problem. Otherwise, it's business as usual and we can't carry on like what we're doing at the moment.